Right, let's switch. Hang on. Can't do anything. Sorry, I'm new to streaming. I'm just trying to, like, make sure everything's fine. Okay. Yeah, that looks okay. Right. Okay. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I only see, like, a couple people watching, but that's okay. Maybe some more will get around. We'll come around when I get going. Just means that they're going to miss out on character creation. But oh well. So, first things first. Happy birthday, Baldur's Gate. Or Baldur's Gate 3, more specifically. So 1 year ago today, this game released. And I didn't play it on release, much to my dismay. Yeah, unfortunately, I was still in the middle of Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, can you blame me? They're both really massive games. I didn't want to quite commit yet. But everyone who played the game was going, Gabe, play it now. This is amazing, please. Oh, hi, Duck. Hi, Duck Bacon. Good to see you. Bald man's tea. So yeah, when I did get around to playing it, just like, well, tell you what, I'll just press any key. And I'm going to show you the first thing that you see when you boot up this game beyond just this static screen. Yeah. So just from this image, I was sold. I was hooked. I was like, yes, this is going to be something special. And then, like, it took me 2 weeks to finish my first run. And I was just like, you know, anytime I was not at work or hanging out with friends or doing whatever, I was playing this game. And, you know, when I first finished it, I was just like, yeah, that was pretty great. I have a few little complaints here and there, but yeah, overall, I think it was pretty great. And now, like, later on, I'm just like, no, this is one of my top 5 favorite games at this point. I love this game to pieces. Which one's the Eddie key? There doesn't seem to be an Eddie key here. So yeah. Yeah, I've been, like, talking to this game with lots of other people. Some people, sadly, I can't talk lots and lots of stuff about around them because, surprisingly, 1 year later, I know some people, including one person in the chat, may I add, who has not finished this game. But yeah, there's a lot of, like, many things that I love about this game, from its the game design to the implementation of D&D 5e to the clever takes on the Faerun setting to the characters to the way to the themes of this game as well. It's all just peak, you know, it's all just peak gaming. And yeah, it's been 1 year, so I thought I'd just do a little stream just to celebrate that. And, you know, I don't know how many people don't call me out like this. I'll call you out as much as I want. Nah, don't worry, this isn't a bully duck stream. That comes later. Yeah, I'll be doing the first few hours. I don't know how long I'll play, because I can go for hours in this game. But you know, I'll get some input on what you guys think I should do with the choices, because I've done lots of different runs of this game, as evil, as Dark Urge, as good, as super nice, as redeemed Dark Urge. I've done a lot of them, so let's see what we get up to. But the one choice I will make at the start, though, when I hit new game here, is the difficulty. I'm going to choose Tactician. I have done a honor mode playthrough, and that was hell, but I managed to beat it, and I have the gold dice set. In fact, I have every single Steve achievement in this game. Not to brag or anything. Right. I won't do custom, because I don't want to cheat. I'm just going to do this, like, you know, as best I can. I'm going to avoid save scumming because I have people watching me. Right. Let's begin. Heat gaming would be Icewind Dale, you know, since it's set in the mountains. That's a good joke. For some reason, the YouTube chat isn't showing up on the actual stream. Like, it should be in the top left, but it's not there. I'll check after this cutscene. Like, before we start the character customizer. Yeah, I love... They chose Illithids, Mind Flayers, to be the villains of this game. And I love that because I love Illithids. They're one of my favorite D&D monsters. I remember seeing the teaser of, like, that flaming fist soldier turning into an Illithid, and I was like, yes! Yes, this looks amazing. You got some long nails. Oh god. Oh, this bit's so gross. No. Ugh. Ugh, god. Nope. Ugh. Yeah, that was nasty. That worm is not my friend.
Who are you?
Who am I? Alright. I won't reset tutorials. Sorry to new players in the chat. This is not a beginner-friendly stream. But anyway, I'm just gonna quickly see if I can fix the YouTube chat. Just bear with me a moment. Get wormed. Thanks, Fex. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing. Let's pop out the chat again. Oops, system sounds are a bit loud. Oh, do you mean like the Windows sound, like noise? I'll try to turn them down when I get the chance. Give me a moment. There we go. There's the chat. Okay. Let me just turn down my desktop audio a little bit. Let's go to... Okay. Does that sound any better? Let me know. Because now I've got the chat up there, so I'll be able to see what you guys are saying. Anyway, so, another thing. First things first. Who should I be? Do I play an origin character, a custom character, or Dark Urge? Oh, Down by the River. Oh, that's such a good song. Oh, it's the instrumental right now. No, the chat is in a font called Gabriella. No relation. I just like the font. But it does look a little bit like the Baldur's Gate font. I know what you mean. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That does sound funny though. So yeah, does everybody just type in chat like either custom, origin, or Dark Urge? Roll for it. Okay, give me a moment. I'll go get some dice. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Why don't I just roll for like all the options? That sounds pretty funny. Okay. Thank you, Vex. And based on your recommendations, I wrote a 5. So, Dark Urge. And, you know, I've got to just play the intro, because it's like really good voice acting from Neil Roberts.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
Nice work there, Neil. So, fun fact. So, Neil Roberts is voice 5. Because you get a pick of 9 voices. Or is it 8? I think it's 8, actually. Yeah, it's 8. And yeah, you get 4 male voices, 4 female voices. And on my first playthrough, I played a Dragonborn Paladin, Tav, and for some reason, I chose 5 without realizing it. So even though I was like a heroic paladin who would lay down his life to do anything, he had the voice of the Dark Urge. So that's pretty funny. Okay, now I've got to decide. Do I want to change him? Because his design is pretty good, but I do also like character customizing. So, do you guys want me to change him or just like keep him as he is? What do you think? Depends how long. Default Dark Urge would make him a rogue or ranger. I don't know. I think I might just go default Dark Urge. Nah. I've never done a ranger playthrough before, so maybe that might be interesting. Right, I'm just pouring myself a drink and then I'll pick some more options. Right. Okay. So, ranger. Favorite enemies. Do you want to play an alternate character design? I do. Have the presets for Root String TP. What? Sorry. I'm okay, don't worry about it. I do like Roots. I do like the character design for Roots, but I think I'm okay making my own. Yeah, let's give him resistance to fire and cold damage. I'll lower my strength and increase my... Oh, I can't do that. My bad. Crap. It will increase my charisma, though. Yeah, that looks good. Favorite enemy phase, anything that moves. Yeah, pretty much. Right. So let's change his appearance a little bit. I'll probably keep most of it the same, but I might just tweak it just a little bit. Not trying to change his voice. I'll change his chin to this. I like how that one looks. No. Yeah, I'll just keep them the same. Yeah, I'll keep that the same too. Because I like the little reddish part. Why is claws purple? Is he being extra? Dude's so badass. To him, icy hot is temperature. Nice. Okay. Let's go for... Yeah, let's get some piercings, maybe. Let's see, what are the options? No. No, I don't like things around his nose. I think those don't look nice. Nah. Yeah, no, I won't go for piercings. That looks good. Let's put on a little bit of eyeshadow. I kind of like how that one looks. That one looks good. Cool. Let's tint his lips just a little bit with the blood of his enemies. Just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, of course we gotta put it on a tail. There we go. There we go. Got my proud Angie boy ready to see the world and murder everybody in it. Right. Okay. What should I call the Dark Urge? Sorry if my mouth's a little bit muffled, I'm still eating my dinner. Derek Urge. Yeah, let's go for that. Thank you, Vex.
You need a guardian.
Right.
Choose one.
Now I gotta pick for my guardian. I'm not gonna say any spoilers about who they are. But if you know, you know. So, this time I'm just gonna roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'll just roll a d10. To see what I get. So I got a gnome. So my guardian's a little gnome. Let's just make him look like the you've been gnomed guy. I think that'd be funny. Yeah, he's a forest gnome. Yeah, that's good. And then let's give him... Yeah, he doesn't wear any makeup. Yeah, he's bright ginger hair. Thanks, Vex. The Dark Edge deserves a short king, you know? Yeah, let's give him the biggest beard we can. There we go. Brilliant. He looks a lot like my friend. I'm not gonna say who he is, but we all joke that this is one friend that I know is like a gnome, and he looks a lot like this. Oh no! Oh boy, here we go. Right, let's venture forth, why don't we? Time for the most expensive cutscene in the game, and you can tell because this is like the only cutscene in the game that looks like this. Oh. I can't remember which city this is. I know it's meant to be in like the north of Faerun or something. Oh. Well, that guy's dead. That's like the one thing I don't like about that cutscene is having to go on screen. It's so annoying. Well, here come the gift. This is one of the best opening cutscenes of all time, I will say that. And let me move my cursor down. Whoa! And yeah, you can tell that Larian Studios did a lot of research into how like the official artwork looks these days within D&D books. There's like all the dragons and everything, they look very accurate to how they do in like the actual like monster movie. It's your friend, Liesel. It's your friend. Whoa. Well, now you're stuck. I don't know where you're stuck, though. Not sure what plane of existence that, like, tundra was. Welcome to hell! Yep, here they come. Oh really, Vex? That's pretty cool. I haven't read any of the previous editions outside of a couple instances. Thinking in a game story very briefly, looked at like the 3rd edition book, and then before like I had to put it away because our game was starting. That was back in my Adventures League days. Welcome to the world of Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome to hell. Yes, welcome to actual hell.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Oh, I love Amelia Tyler. She's so good as the narrator. I'd love it if she played like she did like a D&D live stream as a DM. That'd be really cool. Let's go for... You know what? Chaos. Let's roll to see what I say. I keep rolling a 4. Okay, 2.
The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first you have to claw your way out of here.
Okay.
My head. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Right, let's do some exploring.
Where the hells are we?
Where the hells are you? You're in hell. This is Avernus. This is the first layer of hell.
What's in here?
Have fun. Oh no, randomized Dark Urge rolls can only lead to tragedy. Alright, yeah, let's pick that up.
Dead. Good.
Okay, let's examine the pool. That's kind of funny.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Ugh. Let's investigate the pool. Oh yeah, so here's my gold dice that I got from beating the game in honor mode. God, you have to wonder what cooking Nautiloid smells like. I'm guessing calamari. That's my guess. Oh boy. Yes, thank you, Duck.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Alright, let's touch it. Whoops. It's okay though, because I can heal up over here.
Let's see what this does. I feel better.
These things are like a lifesaver in the later parts of the game. Okay, let's keep exploring. Let's loot some bodies. Yeah, I'll pick up some of these runes.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind. A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
Okay, right. Let's go meet the brain. The brains of the operation.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
I wonder what voice. I wonder who voices us. Because they did a pretty good job. The way the voice keeps changing its inflection. Who am I talking to? A man or a
A
brain?
newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Let's see. I think you passed the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free
The
us.
dirty and the brain. God damn it. Wait. Okay, let's see. I keep rolling 1 on, like, all my little, like, options of what to do. So yeah, inspect. That's, like, my worst skill, though. I'll do it for the lols. Oh, I got a nat 20 anyway. That was lucky.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Yeah, it's gross. Okay, I rolled a 4. Destroy the brain. Squishy, squishy. Ugh, God. Oh, that's nasty. Sorry, us. Like how like his profile picture, like his exposed brain. That's really funny. Okay, let's go a little further. Sorry if you can hear like my chair clicking. Oh, so cool. There's the river Styx. Sorry, I've been doing a lot of research into Avernus because of my little rewrite of Descent into Avernus, which is the campaign that is a prequel to this video game. Us, more like was. Thanks, Doc. Oh. Here comes Bazel.
Abomination. This is your end.
I am not an abomination. Well, I am a dark so I guess I am an abomination.
Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Alright. Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Well, what made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Gabe, mind flayers.
Sorry, I watched this one playthrough, and they misheard "geek" as gay. It's like when no, I can't hear it the same way. Within days we will be gay. Well, I'm already 50% gay, so you don't have to worry about that later. Right. Okay, what do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Alright, sounds like a plan. You having a nice meal there? No. I guess he's not. Right, okay. Okay, I'll start with Lae'zel. And yeah, Lae'zel, you can come over here. And yeah, just attack this guy. Nice one. That was easy. And let's take the axe. Send it over to me. And you move back over here.
It comes easy these days.
And then... yeah, let's go for... a ranged attack, just on that guy. And yeah, just keep my
Right on
distance.
my feet.
As soon as I'm a ranged attacker. Okay. Let's shoot. Yeah, nice one. Let's see if I can go and grab that stuff.
All right then.
And pick that up. And yeah, I'll equip that after the battle, since I'm done. I'm good with those. Right. Swing. Yeah! Nice one, that was easy.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Surprisingly,
Now, to the helm.
bitch, I'm exceptional in battle. You have no idea. Okay. Well, I'm at it. I'm gonna have Lae'zel give me her health potion and her scroll of revive.
Wretched thing. if not over, then through.
Move you over here. Oh, hang on, wait, sorry. Fun fact, if you play this like, a different character comes to help you and he dies when the tutorial is complete. Oh, okay, that's fun. So it's like the two people at the beginning of Pillars of Eternity. They're like, "Hi, we're the party members who teach you how to play the game, and then we die a horrible death."
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Okay, let's have two. Hang on, let's see. Yeah, two short swords, and I'll take the robe as well. So we can sell that. Okay. Take the potion. Find the arterial mesh. Ugh. Right. Through the sphincter. Ugh. Gross. Alright, and then... What do these mean?
Gabe machinery. Can make no sense of it.
Can't read this script. Unleash.
Unleash, so I can't pick... I'm not gonna pick that one.
Cannot make this arcane sigil. What might it mean?
Pretty sure it's this one to, like,
To do.
kill them all. Yep, got it. Nice. See, if you just press unleash, then they just go
No
free.
traps,
I
please.
can't remember what happens if you press the middle button though. Oh, hey, shot.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Let's see. Look for a
The
latch.
construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant.
For the switch
The
release.
mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Let's just hit it. That's the
Nothing.
most Dark Urge things
The
to do.
console remains dormant.
Alright.
Whatever
Okay.
fits in that socket must power this thing.
I'm pretty sure the key for that thing is through here. Yep, found it. Yeah, I'll pick that up and grab here. Let's investigate the Mind Flayer pod.
How many hosts of these gay infect?
The dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Okay. Let's hit the transformation button. That sounds fun, right?
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Shit changes. Time to become a mind flayer. Oh, that's gross.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Alright.
We need to get out of here before it's our turn.
Alright, thanks.
Don't waste a step.
Thanks, Bezo. Right. Let's take that.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Anybody else feel like sushi? Alright. Okay, let's come over here. And let's see if I can open this thing. The elaborate reliquary. Okay. So I'll put that into my treasure. I'll pick this. And then let's go save shot.
The console appears dormant.
Okay, insert the rune.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Let's take a closer look, even though I'm terrible at Arcana. Okay, I got a success. That's good. Sorry, I was just sending a message.
Lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Okay. Let's place my hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Yeah, let's will the pod to open. Hey, Duck. Seeing as you're in chat, do you mind telling us your little story about the first time you played this game? Because it is funny.
Feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Spooky. Right. Shot is free.
At last. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Oh.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts.
Yep. Yes, you did roll one on that skill check.
Gratitude is mixed with
And like the
weariness,
DC is 2, so
because you have a gift with
whoops.
You keep dangerous company.
Let's see. Did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. We need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's get going. I'm Derek Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Shadowheart. One moment.
I think, if you don't save Shadowheart, she still shows up on the beach, but she's very distrustful of you. What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Cool. Right, so, first things first. You can give me your cool shit. And then, let's change your spells to command, healing word, cure wounds, and bane. So I can cheat and
headache.
I can cheat and I can
Forward.
do the exploit where you can get like the sword of the Cambion in the next room. I'll show what I mean in just a second. But let's hang on, wait.
My
Let's go
faith will
for.
guide me.
Let's see how far can I take this? Drop that sword, buddy. Yeah, Vex knows what I'm talking
Have a
about.
lot on my mind, and we're in it
Right, let's go quickly.
with haste.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
The toxic Yuri relationship begins. Yeah, that's right. I am I do buy into the Shadow Zell memes. Or is it Layhot? I think it's Shadow Zell. Ugh. Blech. Juicy devil brains. That's fun. Ugh. Blech.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Gabe after we escape.
Don't be homophobic. Okay. Right. So this is the first like huge battle after like the small little tutorial ones. And I like how, you know, it's one where it's like, oh, you know, you don't have to, you know, it's telling you reach the transponder. Don't fight anybody. But you can still interact for the people here. And you can still try and get the sword off the guy. So, let's see if I can get the sword off the guy. First of all, dash. Let's just move as quick as I can. Alternatively, lay shot. Shazel. Alright. Okay.
I will ascend.
Shadow. No, that's not Shadow. That's Lazel. Come over here. Oh, my favorite song's playing. One of my favorite songs in the game is playing. Twisted Course. I just think it's a really cool battle song. Forgive me.
Got to move.
Oh, he, oh, oh, ah, okay, I won't do that anymore. Sorry. Alright. I need to add some of these creatures that aren't in the normal 5e to my Descent into Avernus campaign. Like the Hellboar. Dun, 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 dun.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, let's have him. Don't go too far, because then that'll trigger the next few round of enemies. But let's use some ice damage on this guy. Oh shit! Where'd that come from? Okay, I wasn't aware that was gonna happen. Whoops.
I will ascend.
Let's move you over here. Oh! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna heal.
Worth the cost.
Shot.
What should I do?
Drink this. And then if you can come over here. And then cast Drop. Come on. Come on. Please. Yeah! Oh, and I don't have enough movement for it. Fuck. Alright, hopefully I can last the next round so I can pick it up. Oh, he's dead. Nice one, buddy. Okay.
We must take the transponder.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother fighting him. But but now that I have got the sword, I don't need anything else, so I'm just gonna run towards the transponder.
Hurry before they strike.
I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying. But there's quite a lot of enemies around here, if you haven't noticed. Shot? No, not shot leap. What's wrong with me?
Time to press ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna need some healing now, so let's move that to Derek. And then Derek, you take a sip of that. And yeah, let's keep it like
To
that.
strike.
And yeah, I'll just keep Lae'zel where she is. That way she's not like moving around in the acid and causing more damage to herself. Okay, never mind. So let's have
On I go.
shots come over here. And let's just use Sacred Flame on this guy. Nice. Alright, let's see if I can survive until the next round.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Okay, I can reach that without needing to dash. So let's touch the transponder.
Better not be cursed.
Okay, touch. There we go.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Yep. Tutorial finished. Oh god. Hey buddy. Don't mind me, I'm just leaving. Roar. And I'm off. Whee! Well, there was even some imps that teleported along with it. Yeah! Well, that was a good game. Bit short, but you know. To quote Nick Marini, you're telling me there are dragons in this dungeon? Who would have guessed? Yeah, there aren't many dragon fights in this game, but the ones that are here are really good. Even if they get a bit intense. my character during this scene was T-posing. Whoops, I'm sorry that happened to you, Doug. Hey, Judd, you remember that time we were playing Breath of the Wild? And we saw like a Lae'zel pose and it was camouflage, but it was also T-posing, so it was very obvious. Good times. Oh. Oh, sorry, I got some pop in. Oh shit, the textures are bad. Oh. Sorry about that. God damn, what's wrong with my PC today? This is your fault, Doc. You mentioned like your own PC being old and busted, and now my computer is like, joke's on you, I can be old and busted too. Oh, hey, dude. Whee! Ooh. Oh, you are so lucky. There we go. So I haven't played much Divinity Original Sin 2, but a lot of people I know who have played it. Well, I played it too, but I know some things from the game from people who have played it. So, this little opening is also kind of like a little homage to Divinity Original Sin 2, just because it opens with you're on a ship, then the ship comes under attack, and then you all wash up on a shore, and then you just explore from there.
Soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Here we go. Derek Urge's journey begins.
Dream in red.
Okay. There's nothing over here.
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Okay. And then where's Shadowheart? Oh, there she is.
Something good here.
A mangled fisher, huh?
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Oh, that's fun. Let the grin fall.
This feels like home. There is something unknown and unspeakable.
As soon as Derek
within your
journey
heart.
begins, he goes back into the water to drown himself. The beach episode. No. It's not a beach episode until. There we go. Now it's a beach episode. Oh, I gotta take off the shoes too. There we go. Now I definitely turned off like the nudity and stuff. I'm just checking. Yep, I definitely turned it off. So I'm not gonna try removing the underwear. So yeah, beach episode for the time being.
For discussion.
Hoshi CP. CP? No, not that. No. Demonetized. Who said I was monetized to begin with? Let's reach for the artifact. Sneaky. Like the little, like, one's looking. It's like a little kid. Ooh.
What are you doing?
Checking if you were alive?
I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern.
Oh, it wasn't concerned, it was
Speaking
just,
of-
me wanting to kill you myself.
How are we alive?
It doesn't matter, we made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones.
I wonder if I should
Judging
play a
by all
barbarian
the
and go the
corpses
entire
strewn
game with my
about.
underwear. Yeah,
I
I think you should do that,
remember
that sounds
the
funny. Fun
I
fact,
remember falling.
I'll wait till after this
nothing.
cutscene actually before I tell this little fun story. Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We? You? No, hang on, wait, I didn't roll. What happened to our gift friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
You want to stay together, I take it?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright. Let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go.
Nope.
I wanted to thank you again.
What are you
for
trying to say,
freeing me.
Vex? I just see two
It would have
quotation
been all
marks.
too easy for you to run right past
We
my
need a
pod,
healer. You mean like...
but you didn't. All
Da
right,
da 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 da.
lead the way.
No, because if Bluey was a D&D character, she'd be a wizard or like a sorcerer. Haven't you seen Dragon, the episode of Bluey where they're basically a D&D party? Bluey's like Bluey's the spellcaster, Chili's a ranger, Bandit's a barbarian, and I have no idea what the fuck Bingo is. I think she's like an artificer. She drives around in a race car. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, the funny story I was gonna tell is the first time I played this game, I had Will in my party at one point. Big mistake, I know. But yeah, I chose the Eldritch Invocation, Armor of Shadows, which basically allows you to cast Mage Armor without expending a spell slot. However, you couldn't wear armor at the time, so I just had Will walk around naked. And yet he had like some of the best armor in the party at the time. Perfumed letter. Let's see what we got here. Blah, blah, blah. Aw. It's a shame. I can sell that. And I got some buckets of fish. Yeah, I'll just have him walk around in his underwear for the time being until he leaves the beach. I think that'd be funny. Shanties for the bitch queen. That's that's Umberly they're talking about. She's like the evil goddess of the ocean in D&D lore. And for some reason, even her worshippers call her the bitch queen. They're just like, yeah, I'm a bitch, but I'm owning it. Umberly slays. Yas, water queen. I should stop. I'm being too cringe right now. I mean, I'm always cringe, but you know. So yeah, I have a nasty habit of I like to loot lots of the bodies and checking every crate in this game. Because that's just how I be, you know. Take that. Discovered a waypoint. Right. Send over here. Okay, that's locked, so I can't enter that. Okay. So, while I love this game, I do have a little bit of a complaint. The opening fight in this area, it's a bit difficult for the early game. If you're just doing it with Shadowheart. So, on all subsequent playthroughs, I like to jump around to try and get more party members. There's a way to jump up to these rocks here. I'll show you.
More of those wretched things.
Going through Baldur Tier 1 and unfortunately shows up a fair few times there. Coastal communities and all that. Yeah, that makes sense. I remember back when I was first getting into D&D and I studied a lot of the lore. And I found out about Umberly being called the bitch queen. I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. Elixir of fire resistance. I don't need that because I'm already resistant to fire. I don't really use throwables in this game all that often, so I'm just gonna add the bulb to stuff to sell. Right, let's jump up here, and sadly, I am off the beach. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to put his clothes back on. I know you're gonna be disappointed, but still. Ooh. Kinda like him with shirt off. Okay, never mind. Right, back to normal armor. And right, let's go meet.
Here we go. What's going on with that room?
The boy.
Looks up.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning.
Keep the shirt off.
It looks slightly dangerous.
I will. Don't worry, Doug. Right, let's touch the sigil.
A hand? Anyone?
Oh, hello, Dan. Nice to see you here, right as the wizard shows up. I gotta say, Dan, you do look a little bit like eat the hand. Oh, God. I will slap it. I'm not gonna eat it. This is gonna be a run where I'm gonna try and get every not
Perhaps I
hand.
should have clarified. And anyone?
I'm not gonna fantasize about hacking off the hand because that will just kill him. So yeah, let's just ignore the strength, ignore the urge, and pull. Okay, not too bad. Right, let's pull out Gale.
That's it. Go on. Keep pulling.
Oop. It is a tradition, yeah. You have to. I mean, that's the least Gale deserves for friend zoning me.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Gale of Waterdeep.
No, I do love Gale.
Usually better at
He's
this.
like my fourth favorite character in this game. My top three are Shadowheart, Astarion, and Karlach. And yeah, originally Gale was in third place, but then he friend zoned me. Yes, I will be a little passive aggressive towards him. I don't think I have ever failed that roll, Dan. But yeah, I'm going to. But yeah, I'll be nice to him when I can, but I will be a little bit snippy towards him because I am still salty that he friend zoned me and decided to, you know, chase ultimate power instead. That wasn't cool of you, Gale. Anyway, that's introductions.
Magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking.
Tim's voice acting is very good though, as Gale. Never mind the Nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found
Is that one
myself
of your
on the
evil
other
runs,
side,
Dan?
as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I took control of the ship, I landed it safely, and I saved the day.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue?
It was just a happy landing, okay? Another happy
heroics
landing.
aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
I couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we
Your
speak
only
of,
evil
this
one. Okay.
parasite.
I've done 2.
Are you aware that our
One is
fifth
Dark
period
Urge and one is like
excruciating
as
gestation will turn us
Tav,
into mind
an evil
flayers?
Tav.
It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
Also, thank you to this game
You
for
don't
teaching
have to
me
be
how
a
to
cleric by
pronounce
any chance, do you?
certain phrases from D&D,
Doctor?
such as
Surgeon. Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle.
Ceramorphosis and
You seem to
Dwagar.
know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
In fact,
Most?
7 drops I might
No
give you
doubt.
another go.
But I
Yeah, I'll
find
do that
myself
too.
hoping to be in the
If they're gonna
presence
add
of
like a
the few.
really extended evil ending, that'd be
You don't
fun.
happen to be one of them.
I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites, afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Ceramorphosis. That's Derek's cousin! Oh god, oh, I should name my next character that. Maybe that's what Derek becomes when he transforms. Alright, sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone.
Oh, I like that
Act
little
of
smile
foresighted kindness,
Dirge
I
gave
assure
him.
you. For I
Sorry,
have the
Derek.
feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
I like how the chat got a lot more active as soon as Dan showed up, of course. Right, okay. Let's see, what spells does Gale have prepared right now? Yeah, let's remove Grease. And, yeah, let's just cast Mage Armor.
I've got
Fix
a
it
long
like
road
that.
ahead. Need to find a way forward.
Got some goblin bodies.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Yeah, let's take some supplies. Oh, Gale, you're so delightful. I think this is a very bisexual game, but I think the most bisexual characters are Gale and Astarion, I say.
It's hurt.
Max Oxlong the Barbarian.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
Right.
Best be
I'll
careful.
talk to you later, my player. Right now I'm trying to recruit Best Boy. Here he is. Hey, buddy.
I should
How's it
speak
going?
up.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Blazel was clearly becoming my favorite origin character. Really? I always thought Will as being the best origin character in the game.
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Nope. Okay. One more step and I'll make you eat that knife. I'm just picking whatever option makes the most sense for a Dark Urge. 2 contenders for bisexual games, this game and Hades. Yes, we need a third bisexual game.
You can try. But first you'll tell me what you know.
No wonder I
I
love those
saw
games so
your
much.
ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the
Yes,
memory,
Doug,
but
please.
it
Everybody who
fades
hasn't
to the
played Hades in
worm.
the chat,
The
go do
light,
it because it's really
the
good.
fear.
And Hades 2 is also really good, even if
What was that?
it's still in early
What's going
access. But it is very good. Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. they took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Supernaturally drawn to everyone's mid-tier. Yes, yes. Absolutely, Dan. Yeah, let's see. Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Let's see. I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Derek Urge.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
I know we don't want them in our heads.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
We can start by traveling together. Better odds, I'd say.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Joke's on you. Oh, invasive thoughts. The invasive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts. God, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not killing Astarion. I love Astarion. I'll do, I'm probably gonna romance him this playthrough. I don't know. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. Right. Let's shoot him down. Really? God damn it.
Keep a blade close.
Okay. Okay. And then let's have Gale cast Firebolt. Dirge has the hots for Starry and Cannon confirmed.
What's next? Onward. Ever onward.
Oh god, this piggy is like invulnerable.
Never a dull moment.
Well, come on. Yeah! I want that twink obliterated. Oh god. Right. Let's send that to camp. Roast. No, I think I prefer salted pork instead.
Corpses. Build my castle.
Salted pork.
Bones.
You romanced him on your Shadowheart run. Interesting.
A couple turns should do it.
Which, okay. Longest bacon fight ever. Oh god. You just... Maybe we shouldn't talk about bacon, seeing as Duck's in the chat. I don't want to give her the impression that I'm going to go and cook her. Derek might, but you know, it's just because he's Derek. But I was going to say... what was I going to say? Oh, fuck, I forgot it. My bad. Right, let's give Astarion this helmet. I know that he can level up, but I want the whole party to level up together, so I'm gonna go kill those brains.
Let's get going.
And then I'll level up the party.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's keep exploring. I mean, in a survival situation. You're already a snack. God damn it. Derek doesn't strike me as a long baked enjoyer, but love is love, I guess. Okay.
What's hiding here?
Maybe he prefers like human bacon. I know if you're a Dark Urge character, you can eat dwarf at one point in this game. Oh, here we go.
Wicked little beasts. They'll down you in one strike.
Okay, let's oh, I don't have cunning action yet. I forgot about that.
Step quick.
Right. Shoot them.
No choice but to keep going.
And then you
Don't
come up
waste a step.
here. And let's shoot you down. Okay, that's one down. 2 to go.
Onward.
You come up here. And yeah, I'll just rely on like cantrips and stuff like that for the time being. No, but there we go. Yeah. God damn it, Gale. Oh shit.
On the move.
Okay, right. Sacred Flame. Fuck. That's not gonna work. Shit. Let's see, can I actually come over here? No. Thought I could come over there and then, like... Ig miss. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it.
Cut and run. On my way.
Let's shoot you.
Nothing important is ever easy. Best be on my way.
I that was a bloody crit miss as well. I know, right?
What fools these mortals be.
This is what happens when you don't date me, Gale, okay? You just suck. So, we all love... I remember what I was going to say earlier. We all love, like, the toxic Yuri of Shazel and you guy, and I personally, even if I'm not the biggest fan of Will, I do like the idea of a Will Karlach romance. But what do we think about Astarion and Gale? To, like, round out the origin characters. You think they would work together as a couple or not? There we go.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
One later.
Okay, and then let's level up the party. Okay, and then let's go for archery. Not for you. Not a fan of Astariel. Astariel? I don't know what to call the ship. I'm bad at coming up with ship names. Now I'm just gonna choose Speak of Animals because it is undoubtedly the best spell in the whole game. Ah, scale! Oh dear. That's a terrible name. Yeah, I'll go for Long Strider as well. Long Stride. Maybe I'll have Gale learn that instead, actually, and then I can learn Hunter's Mark. Okay. And then let's see. I don't need that anymore. Lightning bolts. And then healing word. Do I think one comic work best for his best piece? That's fair. I do agree that they work better as best friends, but I also like the idea of them maybe having a romantic relationship. I don't know. This is in a hypothetical situation where I'm not there because otherwise Karlach would be with me. Right. Spells. Featherfall. Actually, no. Shield. Headlong Strider. I'll pick up Featherfall later. Just don't know they're being into each other. That's fair. I mean, I know Starred would be into Gale. I just don't know if Gale would reciprocate.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Right, let's do some bodies. Take some brains.
What's inside?
Take that. Take that. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna hide the helmet. I don't really like starting with that helmet. But I'll equip him with short swords instead of me. And then I'll equip...
Blood whispers.
I'll just equip a Scimitar. Just to be sure.
Don't touch me.
What's next, I wonder?
Let's move.
Yeah, Blog implied to me on cover occasion that Karlach and Will might be more than just friends. Okay. Yeah, that's also a thing that made me kind of think that way. With one of the possibilities of Karlach's ending.
They should all be running.
Yeah, let's go speak to that squid. After I keep looting the bodies of his friends. Fun fact, potions of speed in this game are uncommon, but in actual 5e they're very rare.
Seems like a good
I don't know why that is.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No, you should be furious.
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it.
What?
You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it.
That's kind of gross.
Slips.
Don't do that.
The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Take advantage of the lapse and break
monster
free.
lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Let's close those eyes forever. I wish Protestants people were coming in late to access they are at the start.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
I do agree. There are a lot of changes that I do like. Other ones not so much, because they work better as a game mechanic than they do for like actual tabletop gameplay. But there is stuff that Baldur's Gate 3 does that I did lift for my own games. I can't think of an example right now, but you know. Anyway, I'm gonna go save Lae'zel so that I can like pick up like. My goal for this stream is just to pick up all the origin characters into my party and then do a few quests before I call it quits. I'll probably go into 11 or so.
Zoro was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
That's
dangerous.
racist.
Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move. yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Rather demanding for a woman in your position. Why should I? I'll be sassy.
Flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
This creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. Making anything but Battle Master is correct. Correct! Because she's not good enough to be, uh-oh, I failed. Yeah, I don't think she's not got the best stats for, Eldritch Knight, unfortunately. Okay, well, I failed.
Demaze, let's
No. I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
Kill them.
Okay. Alright, let's attack him.
Dimessa, watch out!
Of course, Astarion approves of that. Wait, sneak attack got nerfed? What is this, like, for the new, 5.5e stuff? Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be using any of that for the time being. I'm just going to be, like, still using, like, normal 5e for my games. Unless you guys really insist on me, like, changing it. Right, let's push you away. Oh, come on. Alright, cold breath it is. This is gonna be spec, yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't know. I do like Eldritch Knight. I don't really have like my favorite subclass for fighter, to be honest. Okay. Shit. Yeah, let's have Astarion come over here.
Bamboozle them.
Bamboozle them. After reading the pad and arranging out some knowing the entirety of it. Yeah, that's fair. God damn it. Really? You can... Oh, God, you can hit him at point blank range, but like Astarion can't.
Stay focused.
God damn it. Okay, let's go for... Oh, nice. Shadow Heart actually did something for once.
Recite their demise.
New Paladin is direct grade downgrade. Yeah. I've heard. Which is a real shame because Paladin's like my favorite class in the game. Right. Okay. Let's shoot you down. And stab you. Yeah! Nice one.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Okay. Camp. And then let's put that to my wares. And let's talk to Lae'zel.
Discussion.
Slow to respond. Unsurprising.
enough gawking. Get me down.
Where are your manners? Say please.
Never.
Oh, Lae'zel. Right, let's shoot you.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Yeah, for some reason, just 5e cannot get Ranger right. Like, Unearthed Arcana is like the closest it's come to being like great, and even then I still have some issues with it, but still. Unearthed Arcana is the version of Ranger that I use in all my games. You know, with like non-player's handbook subclasses included, because some of them are pretty cool. Like Swarm Keeper, I think is pretty cool. You almost never freed Lae'zel because you didn't finish it before the cage. What exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
So basically, Ranger is now a little bit like Warlock in that case. That's disappointing. Okay. A simple thank you would not go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright, we journey together.
Dismiss someone first.
Meet me at camp.
Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Alright. Thanks, Lae'zel.
Light on my feet.
Okay, let's take another short rest.
Oh, a little roast bite does wonders.
Before we start the next combat. Oh yeah, I forgot to cast Long Strider
Ready and willing.
on everybody. Hex isn't even the best Warlock option.
Onward.
Okay. Let's head a little further on.
Shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Okay. Right, before I start the next fight, I'm just gonna go grab a drink, and then I'll be back in just a little second. So just bear with me for like 30 seconds. So. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Right, next fight. Let's do it. Let's see how this one goes. Why do I have Gale selected?
Quiet.
Open the gate, you stubborn bastard!
You stubborn bastard! Why you sound like someone from the north? But not the north as in the English north, the Westerosi north.
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates, Evlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
I'm tempted to add Zavlor as like an NPC in my version of Descent into Avernus. Ooh.
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Because he's like an ex-Hell Rider who left Elturel to get his people to safety. Because tiefling prejudice in Elturel increased after, you know, the city was pulled into hell itself. Sorry, but his death is canon. But lots of fantasy set in Savin North. True. I appreciate the reference. Oh boy.
Damnable roach. Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Okay, well, that was a little too much main character energy there. Sorry. The more you talk about it, the more I want to play this game. Maybe I'll run it for you guys. If I'm putting this much energy into it, maybe I could run it for you guys while we're waiting on the next arc of Spell Swords. For those of you in the chat who aren't part of the D&D campaigns that I run, Spell Swords is the main campaign that I run for Duck and Dan. So yeah. Right, let's see. What should I do? Where there's a will, there's a way. Fuck off. You're almost out of cider already. I'm not even drinking. I just got like a Coke. That's all I got. I don't have any beer. I'm lame. Let's shove you off. And then you can come up here. And then let's see if I can just kill you. Oh, come on. God damn it. Yeah, this is another early game fight I quite like. Gives you a decent amount of like varieties of goblin, but you don't feel overwhelmed because you've got multiple allies helping you as well. The worst part of Baldur's Gate 3 is you can't recreate your Kato. Yeah, that's a shame. I do wish they would add like more races. I know that someone working on a Tabaxi mod, but still. Yeah, Doug plays a Tabaxi fighter in my campaign called Rain, and she's great. I love Rain. She got to have a pretty cool hero moment at the end of the last arc of my campaign, where she killed a dragon. Right, let's guiding bolt the warg. Nice one.
My sickle and sword.
House of Hope under the influence. Well, maybe you could do that after the stream's over. You know, it's never too late. Or will you have sobered up by then? I don't know. Also, thanks for poisoning my rogue. Really appreciate it. You come up here, Starn, and you help me kill this little bitch. Right, blow the horn. Quite happy if you're a recreation of the teeth. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the teeth is Dan's tiefling bard in my campaign, and unlike most tieflings, he doesn't have a tail. But sadly, you can choose to not have a tail in this game. You can do it for Dragonborn because Dragonborn in canon used to not have tails, but then Larian was like, nah. Let's give the people what they want.
I'll bleed every last one of you.
Alright, thanks, buddy. Unfortunately, I can't do a run of my current character in Duck Bacon's campaign, Yomu, the Warforged Kensei Monk. Because Kensei Monk is a thing in here, and neither is Warforged. So Warforged are exclusive to Eberron and homebrew campaigns like Ducks. Right, okay. Now then, let's shoot down at this little bitch. Unlike most tieflings, he's blue. I mean, tieflings in my setting can be like any color, like any color of the bow. To be honest, like you know, most of them are red, but you know there are like white ones, purple ones, blue ones, yellow ones. I don't know about green. I don't think there are any green ones actually. My bad. Any color that isn't green. And before you say, "Oh, that's racist to green people," look at the avatar speaking to you right now in the stream. No, Dan. I'm pretty sure like I started drawing his tail, and then you were like, "Nah, I don't really want that," and then I like quickly rubbed it out at the last second because that was back when I was still drawing with pencil. Blech. Right, Starter needs healing. Oh god, no, not the grease. Not the bacon fat. Joke's on you, I'm a ranged fighter. Let's see how far Starring can make it before he slips. Oh wow, he didn't. That's pretty good. Green is not a creative color. Bitch! Are you saying that I'm not very creative? Yeah, I don't know. I just remember like trying to design him over like a Discord call with you, Dan. I don't know. This was like 5 years ago now, I'm pretty sure. Orcs and goblins already for the green folk niche. Yeah. Plus lizard folk. And turtles. Alright, okay. Yeah, you're in attack. Oh. Sorry, I got ice in my mouth from my drink. Roots would also object to this green slander. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's cast Firebolt on you. There's only a handful of them left.
Step to it.
Yes, you did make Latif over the phone. I distinctly remember just being like, "What do you want to be? What do you want to be?" And he was just like, "Yeah, Bard, Tiefling. Tiefling sounds fun." He had no idea what a Tiefling was at the time, but I just did a basic description. He was like, "Oh, that sounds cool." I mean, your first is often your favorite. It is for me. Well, no, not for me actually. No, my first character.
The gods are watching me.
Oh fuck, I slipped. My first D&D character was like a fighter that had already been pre-made for me, and it was like a after-school club I used to go to. It was like a media studies club, and one night they decided let's just play D&D. So then, yeah, I just picked up like a basic fighter, and unfortunately I got killed, which is a shame. While another character like drank some wine that he thought was nice, but then it was poisoned, so he got killed. So yeah. Wow, you've been playing for a while then, Vex. If you started in 2nd edition. My condolences, by the way. Right, let's see. Yeah, it's fair, Doc. I also don't have much attachment to Zardoff. I know that I included Zardoff and Josh as NPCs in my world, but still, I just wanted to be kind of cute. Okay. Right, let's cast Witch Bolt on the Bugbear. Nice one! Witch Bolt actually worked for once!
Pawn to Cleric 4.
She's dead. She's dead, but she's still standing in, like, default animation. What? Let's do Hunter's Mark. And then... Come on, shoot. Nice. Right, we just got one goblin left. There we go.
That was the last of them. Inside, all of you, more may follow. Open
I think... Yeah, I think for me personally, I think Yomu might be the character I have the most attachment to right now. Just because he's my current character.
Something good here. I hope.
He's the one I've been putting a lot of, like, interesting details into. Right, let's take some ingredients. I'll come over here as well to unlock the fast travel point. Alternate universe nonsense. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, why are you still standing? He's supposed to be dead! Or she's supposed to be dead, my bad. Let me see if I can, like... No, I can't even target her. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was a little bit of an oopsie. Oh, well. Right, let's go speak to them. Oh, this place is chill.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to
It's
us.
Aradin the Paladin.
Unbelievable!
He's not a paladin, he's just a parody of one. I do like his armor though, his armor looks kind of cool. So yeah, I'll say... I've seen bloodier battles than this. Consider yourselves lucky.
And who the hell are you again?
No, I'm sorry to hear
Show
that
some
about
respect.
Atsumi.
This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Why you smile like that,
You
bro?
were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Uh-oh. He's gonna go up. He's a bomb. Oh no! Conventional breastplate. Okay. It still looks cool. I do like it. Let's aim a blow at Aradin though. That's what I rolled. Yeah, damn, because you came in late, sometimes I decided to roll a random dice to see what options my character would pick. Most of the time. Sometimes I would just, like, pick whatever I think Dirge would pick. And I got a nat 20. Yeah, I punch his head off. Eat shit.
That, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately.
Alright.
Though be careful you don't spoil our welcome before we get what we need.
Seems this skull isn't as thick as I thought.
Right, let's go see the others up here. Oh, he dead.
I should speak up.
I feel like we're being watched.
Breastplate is good armor for a ranger, but evidences instead of the... Okay, that's interesting. I mean, we do have, a warlock, in, my own, like, homebrew setting. A warlock member of the party who wears, Mithril, breastplate, because she's a, hexblade, I believe. Anyway, I'm gonna buy something from Aaron. They're only the internet protagonist as far as you know. Yeah, that's fair. I do like Dirge as the protagonist of this game because it ties into the fact that Ball is like the central antagonist of the whole franchise.
No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins.
You know, in the official lore, because I've been doing a lot of like research on Forgotten Realms lore for my revamped Descent to Venice campaign. There's like a little spin-off game to this. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like you were playing this investigator called Tav, investigating a bunch of strange murders throughout Baldur's Gate. But then at the very end, it was like a sort of like, I don't know, like visual novel sort of thing. And at the very end of it, you got murdered by the Dark Urge. So I think in canon, Tav is dead. Let's go for... What ritual are you talking about?
I forgot. You're a blow-in.
I'm a what?
A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region.
Something I forgot to mention earlier, actually, when I was talking about ranger subclasses I like. So Swarm Keepers, I think are kind of cool. It's like a ranger that can summon like a horde of insects. So I was thinking of maybe playing like a ranger Swarm Keeper, sorry, no, Halfling Swarm Keeper Ranger someday, because halflings like bees in my settings and stuff like that, because they like honey, and and bees are a favorite animal of their goddess Yondala. So I don't know, I like the idea of playing a halfling Swarm Keeper Ranger, not in one of my settings, but like maybe down the line someday. Blow when you're out of expected. Okay, thanks, Vex. Gloomstalkers are fun. Okay, that's fair. What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
All right. Dire times. High stakes, I understand.
You sound just like Korga. But it had to come to this. I pray to Sylvanas each night. The Wildfather will protect those refugees. I hope.
Alright. What are you selling?
Some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oath of Conquest Paladins are pretty cool. See, what I like about Paladins and 5e is that they're not the stereotypical, like, yes, I am the god of justice, Paladin, and I will, constantly, like, do good things and never do anything bad at all. No. No, you can worship any god, you can flavor your Paladin in other ways, you could be a Paladin and not worship a god, for instance. There are ways you can, how your oath ties to your backstory. They're just cool. I like them a lot. Plus, they're strong as well. But, Right, I'm going to buy a scroll of Featherfall. I'll have to buy 2 of them, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Really? God damn it. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to sell some more shit. Or... Actually...
Sylvanas, guide your...
Let's wait till his back is turned. Okay, right.
There is work to do.
Guidance. And then turn-based mode. Hide. God damn it. Fucking Roland. Asshole. Alright, I'll pickpocket him in a second. I'm gonna have... I'll talk to Roland to try and get him to piss off.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures.
How
on
do you still
people who are
want
as
to be
good
a
as
conquest
dead.
paladin?
We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take
It's
a
up to you, you know.
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I'd choose the wilderness or the dangers of a city any day. Stay.
What? The dangers of overpriced taverns and muddy streets? I think I'll take that risk.
The city's not going anywhere. I'm staying. We're needed here.
Zerg. Fine.
Zergen?
We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Have I been this way before?
Okay.
Keep your distance, darling.
I am not grumpy.
Okay, that's better.
Can't afford to stay.
So let's give you some guidance. And then you pickpocket. I just need to scroll to Featherfall. Yeah! There we go.
Is that blood?
Now let's save.
Never mind.
I was trying to concentrate. Just like old times.
All is ash and meat.
Don't linger.
Right, let's go talk to Will.
So that's progress.
So we can recruit him too.
What's up for discussion?
This is no fortress and we're no warrior.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
Show off.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
This whelp is hopeless. You're wasting your time.
Ignore him, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the
Yeah,
wastes
druids
of
get a lot
Avernus.
of like crazy
Just
summons
ahead,
in this
a
game.
diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes
Diabolical.
with
Don't
flame,
talk about
blooded
my god like
great
that.
axe
Come
held
on.
high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Who is that woman? The one in your thoughts? She looks hot in more ways than one.
You saw her then? Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm more concerned about the parasites. I suggest we search for a healer together.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
I'll have Will in my party for the time being, because I never had him in my party when I met Karlach, and I'm going to meet Karlach soon, and I'll show you why. But just be patient. So let's Gale. Oh wait, no, I don't.
Weapon in reserve,
Shit,
eh?
I shouldn't have picked Gale.
Excellent strategy.
Oh wait, no, I can still pick.
I like how you think.
Never mind.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Don't be so sassy.
This is going to be a fun journey.
Also, I'm also going to do a little interaction with this guy, so that I can just tell the kids, "You're gonna die."
At the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two.
Bad news, children. You're all going to die.
Good job. Little ears hear far. I better take care of this.
Oh god, right. Right, let's keep going. So yeah, I know the best way to get Karlach into your party, like as soon as possible, because she is best girl, and of course I want her in my party as soon as possible. Two kids gonna die tonight. There was 3 of them. Oh yeah, but still. Nice reference.
They can and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used
Oh, they're talking about Hellrider shit.
Yes. Zephlor.
So I had to pay attention to that. Because I'm gonna be doing Descent to Avernus stuff. Yeah, Vex knows what I'm talking about. Yeah! You told you about the artistry of war there, Dan. Because that is a pretty goated spell. Okay. So, you come up here. There's a very high rock above the Risen Road. You leave this chest. And you can see all the way down here. You just can't see her because the game hasn't loaded her yet. But down here, that's where Karlach is. So now, Starion will cast Featherfall. And then I'm just going to enter turn-based mode just to make sure I don't run out. And then I will jump down here.
Freshest fish I've ever had.
It's not that fresh. I missed him though.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough. whatever it takes.
Is it because, like, you can use Bloodstream War on, like, the pillars that, like, of souls or whatever they are?
Watch your back.
Or just on Raphael himself?
Defender of the people.
No time to rest.
Right. There we go. Right. I call like
moment to talk.
Well, now you know. Now you know, Dan. Aww. Oh, she's going through it.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned.
Oh, she's so
the Blade
cool.
of Frontiers.
Oh, I love her.
Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting. Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat.
Yeah, they are vulnerable to force
Hells.
damage.
Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood.
Karlach, stop spoiling my next campaign.
From above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She is a very...
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
Shut up, Will.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel.
Sorry, I should have said that like Uncle
Phil. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Will, no. Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw.
Will catches
Yeah, I
his
bet you were
face
glad.
Straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil, and you know it.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right?
Will is
Better than
very
anyone.
dumb, yes.
Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit.
Yeah, shit indeed.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Derek Urge.
Well met, soldier.
Hey,
Nice to meet
soldier.
a friendly around here. It's been
Oh.
tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would
I
you
just want to
feel
give her
about
a
helping me
hug,
kill
even
some
if I know it will burn off my
bastards?
flesh.
Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
Let's do it.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. No room in your party. What should I do?
Let's get rid of Will.
See you soon, then.
Oh, you look so sad.
Let's go.
Yeah. Best girl.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
That wasn't a hyena call. Like,
What's the story?
that wasn't quite like on the same level as like a hyena laugh. Anyway, let's level up Karlach. Karlach is my BFF. Yes, absolutely. Yes, Will has served his purpose. Yeah, he does. I'm not gonna fight the Paladins right now because they are a very, very, very hard fight in the game. I'm gonna wait until at least level 5 or something before I fix them. Sorry, Karlach. Also, when you meet Karlach, she's already level 3, so that's pretty cool. So let's see. Yeah, let's just choose Wild Heart. And let's go for Bear. Oh shit, oh damn it, I shouldn't have chosen the piercings. I forgot you get those. Okay, I'll respec her later and just to remove them.
Have to keep going.
Oh boy. Okay, I don't know why I paused there. But now let's head back to the roadside cliffs.
Hang on. Those paladins I need to stop are that away.
Yeah, I know they're that away, Karlach, but they're really, really hard for early game.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Oh, don't worry, we'll go after them.
Good news. Can't wait to see them finished.
Okay. Let's take a long rest for the time being.
I'm so glad I found. Wait!
Wait, what?
I'm Althira, a bard from the Grove.
Oh.
I don't mean any harm.
I've already met Althira. This is pretty early. Oh, I'm gonna miss out on the Weeping Dawn cutscene. Oh no. Oh, that's sad. Hang on, wait. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna save Scum. Okay, for those of you who don't know the Weeping Dawn cutscene, look it up because it is beautiful. It almost made me cry first time I played the game. And now it's gonna be ruined. Okay. Is something wrong? Tiefling's alright.
Oh, yes, everything is fine. Thanks to you. That's why I'm here. When I'd heard what you'd done, it inspired me. Made me feel brave again. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people. As you've helped us.
Are you sure? I lead a dangerous life.
I've been running since El Turel. And when we finally arrived at the Grove, we found danger there too. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. So I'd rather face it head on. With you.
You can stay for now. Let's see how you fit.
Really? Oh, this is wonderful.
Really? Just like that? All right. But if she reaches for that loot, it's firewood.
Bruh, come
I won't
on.
let you down. I promise.
Why are you against the music? Ooh. Ooh, I've got my DLC chest over here. At least I'm pretty sure this is the DLC chest. No it isn't. Okay. I think the DLC chest is just for my deluxe edition on the PS5. Oh well.
This is so exciting.
But let's just talk. Yeah, let's just talk to my party members. Just to see what they're up to. Base to start in.
Harlock and Will seem to have put their differences aside. I thought it was going to come to blows for a moment.
Let's see. What's the story with the odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Oh, you're calling me entitled now? Look who's talking. Oh, no, mind. Memories are all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on yours?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
I know, memory loss is a storytelling device in a lot of media, so... What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it.
Alright, then keep
Find
your
a way
secrets.
to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Okay, let's see. No reason for us to not stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Family? Friend? A lover?
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a character from the previous game. But how am I holding up in your estimations?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly. But all things considered, you'll do. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
I love how dirty he looks right here. We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You don't want to talk about yourself?
I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor.
Okay, fair enough. Well, if you're not comfortable, I won't press you.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Oh, sure, let's see. Yeah, that's everything. Let's leave. Thanks, Shot. Right, let's talk to Basco next.
Yeah?
Why are you being so standoffish? I'm okay. So how'd you end up fighting in the Blood War?
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
In your expert opinion, what is the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one.
Actually,
Love
ice devils are
projectiles.
immune
What
to
they don't
fire
like is getting their
damage,
bombs
so,
knocked
you're
right back
wrong.
in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
ADHD moment. This isn't where I thought it'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
Let's see. Where's my dice? Where's my D4? There we go. 1. This is all there has ever been. I remember only snippets of red.
It'll come back to you. Maybe you'll recognize something we pass, or maybe we'll find out what happened to you. I get the feeling we've got a long road ahead of us. I hope we find you some answers along the way.
Alright. So I looked up, remember I looked up a while back what Karlach's tattoos mean? And most of them are like images of swords or like, things related to, Avernus. But written on her chest and on her back here is, infernal writing. The one on her chest translates to Zoriel, and on the back translates to Demon's Bane.
I wonder where we'll go first.
So yeah.
Water deep, never winter.
There we go. Let's talk to Alfiora.
Can't give up now.
Oh, am I not able to talk to her? Oh, the game doesn't let me talk to her. Okay, that's a shame. Right, hey, Astarion.
I thought we were going to see some real sparks fly between Will and Karlach. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
If you say so. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Alright. That's all. Hey, Lae'zel.
Karlach's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
See, even Lae'zel loves Karlach. Like, come on. What's not to love about her? Let's see. Looks so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I never heard of your kind until my capture.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes.
Don't be racist. Better to be scaled than noseless and covered in spots.
Better is an opinion. I much prefer Githyanki aesthetic to undersized worm.
Bruh.
No matter. I don't intend to keep my eyes trained on you for longer than necessary.
Oh, you're back? Welcome back, Dan. What's this about a fox? Did you actually, like, beat up a fox in your garden or something? Don't do that. That sounds mean. What did the fox ever do to you?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More
Yes.
I know the cure for
Lae'zel was the horniest character in the game.
You
Nope,
do well
so,
to
you know.
observe more and question less.
Do you know what happens if we don't find the cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice.
Joke's on
Your
you.
bones
I don't
change
have hair.
form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore. And be shed
Yes,
to
gifts
reveal
are I do
your
get
flesh
mentioned in the
underneath.
game at a
Then
later
you have
point.
ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
A loathsome fate, and one I intend to avoid.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed. This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to
So there's so much
surprises.
venom in like every
Bad
single word she
surprises.
says.
Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
I think is it Deborah Wild that plays Lae'zel. I'm pretty sure that's her name. She does a pretty good job just being so angry. Hey, Vex, no, don't get turned on at the thought of like tentacles. That's not nice. My past is a mystery to me, but the parasite have caused that.
Ceramorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul.
An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
Oh, it is. I've had these urges. I want to kill. I want blood.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion: attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
Alright. Thanks, Lazel. Right, let's talk to Will.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
There's a lot of P's in that sentence. What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one.
Smacks percent revolves around Lazel.
One
Yes,
night
it does.
soon when we
Because
meet
she is the
again,
horniest character.
The veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
It's a lot of hate fucking, I'm assuming. Intriguing. I've a chance to see the blade squirm, perhaps.
You don't know the half of it.
Right. Hey, Gale. How's it going?
A devil and devil hunter standing shoulder to shoulder against a common enemy. Rather poetic, I think.
Interesting. Well, like, I don't know. I don't think that'd be a good idea, actually, Duck, because, like, then you just have the same issue that, like, the first two Baldur's Gate games have, where it's like, oh, I'm a ball spawn too! I'm a ball spawn too! And you're like, I don't know, too many ball spawn, I feel like it doesn't become interesting anymore. It's like, oh, I'm the child of a god of murder. Okay. Is that gonna affect you in a meaningful way? No, I'm just normal, you know. Meanwhile, you've got Oren and Dirge in this game, and they are complete fucking psychos. Let's see. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Shah, Saloon, and Ball all fighting over Shadowheart. Yeah, that sounds funny. I want to know about more than just your hobbies. Can you just tell me something about the real you?
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance.
Why is everybody so closed off? I mean, I know why, but still. I'm not gonna violate his boundaries. I'm not gonna be like that. My memories before the North later shrouded in darkness.
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of ceremorphosis. If it is,
he's a boss spawn. She's a boss spawn. I'm a boss spawn. Are there any other boss spawn I should know about?
Case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind.
I'm out of here.
If ceremorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the mind flayer's eye.
I just put the thought in my head of Gary the Snail as a boss spawn.
If I might forgetful, still a win in my book.
Right. I have violent thoughts, depraved thoughts, ones that refuse to go away.
We all have those from time to time.
Oh, we all just have a few intrusive
once
thoughts.
Wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bought the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too. As regards to your own morbid
violence is stored in the ball.
So long as they
fuck you. You were never going to, like, stop making that joke.
Delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
As much as it pains. No. I'll be back.
As you like. Won't stray far from my books.
Okay. Right, okay. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna use the bathroom. So you get to enjoy the nice peaceful music and look at the campfire while I do. And see Karlach having a nice little rest. Be right back.
This is so exciting.
Okay, I'm back. Right, now then, time for murder.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed.
Uh-oh.
You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition.
Oh, that's
the
nice.
body
Ugh.
of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend.
Oh boy.
You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Try hot to know something. Oh no, for real, the jam jar. I actually did that once as a kid. One time I was like playing with my toys. I was trying to like, when I was a kid I used to like film like little stupid like videos of like me playing with my toys and making them fight. And one time I tried to accomplish a natural blood effect, so I just put jam on one of my toys. Oh god.
Comes to you, the flash of abject terror in her eyes, blood spilling from her lips. No time for last words.
Oof. How did no one else wake up? Investigate your surroundings. Looking for an explanation. Ha! I don't remember anything. I'll roll an inspiration for this one actually, because I do want to see what I come up with. There we go.
There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone.
Oof.
And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
Let's roll. Shadowheart knows, but she respects the grind. Push the thoughts away. You'd rather not know.
You may wish to hide from your past and but this body says it all.
Oh, that line
Your
is a bit early.
desires
That's
for
a shame.
cruelty will not hide from you. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act.
Okay, what do I do?
You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Go back to sleep as an option. Prepare to face the others is what I rolled. Oh, I should have picked go back to sleep. That would have been funny.
And clear as the dawning day.
Eat the body. Loot that body. Gotta loot that body now.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened.
You woke us up. Did you see what happened here?
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood. So...
She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you?
I think I must have killed her.
The blood speaks for itself.
Astarion approves.
Why?
My body acted out of my control. It was spasming.
The parasite must be affecting you deeply.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper.
She attacked me first, I swear.
Hungrier.
It's coming right for us. Yeah, it must be the parasite.
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
Giggle. The only joy could have in the matter was to get away with it. Oh. Oh, Amelia Tyler laughing in my ear. She's just gonna be lying there. I'll take the loot though. I'm not proficient at musical instruments, but I'm taking it just anyway. What happens if I try to play it? I wanna see. Alright, let's cast. Okay, I'll keep Karlach in my party for the time being, but I'm going to swap her out for Gale very briefly. Just so that Gale can cast Longstrider on all of us.
Go on then. State your business with me, from a safe distance. If it's all the same to you.
I swear, what happened to our viewer? It wasn't my fault.
I'm sure that will be of small comfort to her. Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
One second, he's like,
company am I stepping
keep
in
your
for?
distance from me, and now he's just like, ah, I'd be happy to join you.
Wonderful. Lead on then.
Okay, so Gale.
Ripe with magic.
Yeah, cast. Cast Mage Armor. Yeah, I'll do it on the self before just because I might swap them out later. Cast Longstrider on Karlach. Longstrider on Astarion. And then Longstrider on Shadowheart. Cool.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
And swap Gale out for Karlach again.
Hey.
I'm drawn to violence, to blood. Obsessions that can become compulsions.
Well, look. You've said it, right out loud. That takes guts. The guts you'll need to change.
Aww.
Or at least make sure you're channeled in the right direction. Got enough enemies who could do with a good bloodletting, you know?
No memories of where I came from, of whoever I am. Is this part of Ceramorphosis?
I don't think so. At least, I still remember everything. In more detail than I wish.
Okay.
But, as for what's going on in your mind, no, maybe in mine, I'm certain there are answers out
Okay,
there.
go make your
We'll find them
disgusting,
together.
dirty bean water. See you in a couple minutes, Dan. Right.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Excellent.
Cool. Right. Party all good. I don't think I can change anything else for the time being. Yeah, let's leave the camp. Yeah, I was hoping to do the Weeping Dawn singing because not only is it really beautiful, but also if you're not proficient in musical instruments, you can gain proficiency in musical instruments by... Blah, blah, blah. One of my tongue twists right there for a second. You can gain proficiency in musical instruments
before me.
simply by doing that scene. Because if you like choose the option to help her compose the music, she gives you a spare lute, and then if you like pass a couple checks, then you gain proficiency. Also, I'm not gonna step through that fire. Let's go up here. I'm just coming over there to go pick up a shovel. It's one of the most useful items in the game. You get to find buried treasure. Okay. There you are.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back, then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
I think honestly, being away from all these sweethearts, quote unquote, is better for him. Right. Got the entrance to a chapel. There we go.
Curious.
Found some buried treasure. Right, let's open this up. Gold. Right. Now I'm gonna go to the secret entrance so I can go meet Withers as soon as possible. Take him. And then climb down here.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay. Do I have the thieves' tools? I think I gave them to Astarion.
No one stopped me yet.
No. What? Why did I give them to Shadowheart?
Always shop.
I'm gonna move them around in my party comp.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Karlach on top. See, I got my top 3 favorite characters with me, actually. That's pretty fun.
With pleasure.
Right. Okay. Come on, Astarion. Motherfucker. Okay, let's try again. Inspiration. Come on. Really? Come the fuck on. Right, last one. Come on. Fuck you. I will get into this door. I will. Okay, come on, please. 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 Yeah! That's just enough. There we go. Thank you, Astarion.
Today. How many die tomorrow?
Don't be spooky, okay? It's not nice, Mr. Dirge. Look at that body.
And move.
Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
Light some candles.
Anything of use? Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Book of Dead Gods.
How delicious. A crooked touch.
Don't you know that all gods are dead and we killed them? Okay. Okay, that's lucky just enough.
Alright. What now?
Right. What's in the book? Nothing. But at least I got a spell out of it.
Here we go.
Ooh, soul coin.
Soul coin! Yes! I can use this.
Best be on my way.
Hey, fun fact. But did you know that in Avernus, soul coins are worth 500 gold pieces? Just one soul coin. I don't know if that's how they are in canon, but that's how they are in my campaign.
This must be ancient. No one worships the final scribe.
There he is. There's Jurgle. He's cool. I like Jurgle.
What's in here?
I'm just gonna loot these bodies before I progress further, so that I don't forget to do them afterwards.
No traps, please.
Did I pick up the staff on this guy? What is the measure of one human life? The bean counters of Avernus. I know this one. 500. So here. Now let's come over here and press the button. with this gamer pat. I don't often get visitors because I am friend zoned so frequently. No, I should have said that like Withers, my bad. I should
Something just woke up down here.
yeah, sorry, hang on.
Let them come.
I'm really laughing.
The darkness can be to our advantage.
Hey. I'm sorry. God damn it, Danny. Just put that image in my head of Withers being a gamer. And it's like already.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Fuck you.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay. Yeah, let's use Hunter's Mark on this guy. And then let's shoot at him.
Focus.
And then, yeah, you come over here.
It's hot in here. I've got it.
Let's have you come over here. And then you rage. Shoot them. That didn't do anything. Okay, let's keep going. Fuck! No! Stop it, Dan. Stop making me laugh, okay? They're not even clever jokes. Yeah! No! My bone! Fuck you.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay,
seems like the
will this
best
work?
way.
Okay, I'm not blinded.
Need to act fast. Heading there.
Let's have you come over here. And then turn undead. There we go.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time. Need to learn the hard way.
There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, there we go. Thanks, Historian. Right, now let's come over here. Fuck you.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, and then you.
Here goes nothing.
Right. Maybe you should just like come out there, and then just say fine. There we go. Nice one shot.
Let's go with fire, baby.
Okay.
My little trick.
And then you come up here, and no, bonk them, or chop them rather. There we go. Right, just two left. And they're both turned, so it should be easy.
Come on then. Come on. Can't stay idle.
Right, one down.
At the ready.
Let's end this.
Rest in peace, Bone Euclid Jones? What? I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm sorry, Dan. Your jokes are funny, but they also make no fucking sense. Hey, how about you, instead of like casting spells that don't do any damage, how about you actually, you know, fight for once? There we go. Dead. Well, dead again.
In death. I'll give it a shot.
Right.
What's inside?
Now then, let's meet Withers. So, a little fun fact, I actually missed this scene on my first playthrough. He actually, Withers, because I missed this thing, Withers showed into my camp one day and was just like, "Hello, I'm here to help you. Don't mind me. You don't know Bone Euclid Jones, bro, the fuck? I don't know, I'm sorry." He is risen.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
A peaceful undead. Interesting. Why aren't you attacking?
Because that would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question?
Okay, that's fair. I'm just responding to Dan's message in the chat. Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna roll a d8 for this one. 1. Mortals live to die, to be slaughtered.
Some do. Yes, very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and
$2.
place. Farewell.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna follow Withers because he's got some funny things to say about, like, the state of his house.
These chambers are much changed.
I know. There's a bench there. Ooh.
How long has it been?
I like Jurgle's holy symbol there. That looks cool.
These chambers
Oh, he's just repeating dialogue. No mind. Alright, well that's locked.
Well, hello. Symbol.
There we go.
Looking ahead.
What do we got?
On my way. What's this place wasn't built for the living? Here goes nothing.
trapped disarm kit, so can't come back. Gonna have to come back here later.
Easy.
Come on. What? Let's try again. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Plus some else short rest.
That put the wind back in my...
And let's go outside.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Right. Let's go back into the roadside cliffs. Right. I'm going to... No, not that way. No, that's the wrong way. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna go defeat all the bandits in this area, and then I'll probably end the stream after that.
Pity you aren't as good at grave robbing as you are at excuses.
Oh, hello.
Just being
It's Gimbal Bok.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
You thinking of doing a Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke? That sounds interesting. I've never played Pokemon Sun or Moon. Let's see. I'll go for... I'll do Intimidation. The only thing you own is your life. Leave before I take that too. Whoops.
You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get him!
Get him! Okay, tell you what, I'll shoot this. So to kill them. Nice! That instantly killed two of them. Oh, brilliant.
Open up.
Okay, that's nice. Sorry about your previous 2DS. Rest in peace to that guy.
Put him up. Soldier.
Let's have some fun. Yes, here.
There's something underneath here. Thanks. Okay. Oh, come on. Right, let's,
Got to press on.
EP Dirge. Fuck. Okay, let's just go for... I'll do a healing word on Dirge. You just fell asleep all over again. Okay. Right, Astarion. Come up here and kill her.
This will do nicely.
pick up all his stuff.
Smell blood.
He's dreaming about murder. Last time he did that, he did murder though. Okay, come on. Right, come on, shot.
Dance macabre. Feel their anguish.
There we go. Okay, one more turn of me sleeping in a pile of acid. That's funny. Right, okay.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Okay. Let's loot his body. He died in a pretty funny pose. That's gonna. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Gimmelbuck triggered some trap. He needs help. Now. Oh, yay! Nice one.
I told it it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
That little smile. Right, let's kill everybody.
Who the hell? You're dead!
Hungry for the slaughter.
Okay, he's surprised, so I can do more damage. Really? Did you miss? Astarion, why are you being so bad this playthrough, okay? I don't get it.
Fight. Let's go.
Alright, let's try this.
Ready.
Okay, now let's go like that. And then Karlak, just kill. There we go. That was it. Alright, let's take the key. And then I'll take the torch, and then everything else I'll just sell.
What now? Shall we? Don't mind if I do.
Ooh, got some cheese.
Don't mind if I do.
Time to take a load off.
Astarion stole Shadow Hearts to hit odds. That's really funny. Once I'm done killing all the bandits in here, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'll go see if I can get Withers to respec Shadowheart, because level 1 stats are kind of garbage.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, hang on. So everyone hide. Let's be sneaky, sneaky. And let's kill everyone.
See anything?
Nothing.
All clear.
Okay, stay in place, Shadowheart. Don't do anything. And then... I'm not gonna risk it just in case they have dark vision, but I'll attack like this. Nice! Got a critical. Come over here. Stabby, stabby.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Best thing ahead, or I'm lost.
Okay, right, we've joined the fight.
What's the story?
Okay. There we go. And then bonus section rage. Oh, but it's not her turn yet. Fuck. Okay. Okay, let's try and push this guy over here. How do you even accomplish this? Yes. Yeah, like how? What is wrong with your shots? Let's do a piercing shot on this guy. Nice.
Missed this.
Okay. Right. Shadowheart cast Firebolt on this barrel here. Boom! Very nice. And then move further inside. Okay. And then... yeah, you rage.
Aye, aye.
No escape.
Attack. Nice. Okay, now I'll take these, just for cosmetic purposes.
Still on my feet. Very well.
Okay. And then I will... Yeah, let's just... Hunter's Mark you. And then shoot you down. Really? God damn it. Gotta pop off now. Okay, bye Vex. I'll be stopping the stream in a few minutes, but thanks for stopping by, Vex. Have a good night. Okay. Bonk him. There we go. Nice job. Let's attack you. And let's finish you off. There we go. Yay! Right. Oh, here's Timon. That's a funny death pose. He's doing the split, so it looks like he is. Oh, brilliant. Let's get that to Astarion. I don't really use shields, so let's just put that in my wares. And then...
Traps, please.
Available experience points act free to go from level 1 to 12. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, XP is like something that like I don't really use in my games because I find it a bit tedious to keep track of, and I've been on the side of players who are like, I've been that player to be like after a really big fight, I'm always like, do we level up after that? Like after like seeing how much XP we get.
My hands on everything.
That's why I use milestones, but it makes sense for the video game. So I'm gonna raid treasure, and I'll go like unlock that trap in the other room. And then I'll call it quits. Lots of dead people. I see the button.
That might be worth a look.
Wow, the looters only picked up 4 gold. They're not pretty good, like, looters. I wonder what the highest achievable level would be if there wasn't a cap. Yeah, I wonder that too. That is, like, another small complaint I have about this game, is that the level cap is 12. And my friend, Blaze pointed out, like, well, you know, it'll be very difficult to program, like, a lot of the crazy high-level spells in the game, so I'm fine with it being, you know, a level cap of level 12, which is, that makes sense. At the same time, as someone who quite likes high-level D&D, it is a little bit of a disappointment. Okay. Right. Come on. Come on. Yeah! And inside, we have a garbage spear. Actually, it's not that garbage. It's like the only way that, like, you can feasibly get, whatchamacallit, a true strike to be good for you.
Intestines throb.
Right.
Blood whispers.
Okay. Let's go long rest. Because now I've beat that dungeon. And now I have withers in my camp, and I can respec, Shadowheart and Karlach.
She's coming.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here comes a mommy. 13 plus is where the game gets really stupid. Eh.
Well, you've been naughty.
Well, I guess we'll see how stupid you make it when you reach that level in the next part of Spell Swords. Well, well, aren't you a luscious thing?
You flatterer.
Hey,
Why,
Karlach
if I had a
disapproves.
warm heart,
No, Karlach,
I'm
you
sure
forever
it
have
would
my
be
heart. It's
sleeping.
just, you know, Mizora.
Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been
Okay, that's fair.
unruly,
Sorry about the power
and his
gamer.
leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlach meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
You better not lay a damned finger on Karlach.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh. Oh no, he looks cooler now. Sorry, well, I prefer you with horns.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
now. Let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Oh dear.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, will you now?
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Yes. Thank you. Right, let's talk to some party members and withers before I start.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Let's see. You must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
Well, we'll see. Right. Okay. Oh, Shadowheart wants to talk, actually. That's interesting.
Something's wrong. I feel...
Uh-oh.
It hurts.
There's the
Darkness,
wound.
protect me.
Darkness, protect me. What do you mean by that?
It's nothing. I swear.
What's more to this? What aren't you telling? God damn it.
Please. It's nothing.
Alright, if you say so.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Let's see. What did you expect? She's a devil. Hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts.
I mean, that is all you're good for, being a warlock
I could even
and all.
pull hell-beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
All right. Okay.
Seems simple enough.
Right. Okay, let's go talk to Withers. I know that, you know, my character can level, like I said earlier. I don't want to, like, level people up individually.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Nice. Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
My name is not important. Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
Oh, he's like Legion from Mass Effect. What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Helpful. No one's dead on my side at the moment, though.
Indeed. Farewell.
Wait, what? No, you're not good. Okay,
Thy
wait.
wheel, although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
I didn't mean to go off Fira. Please bring her back.
The bard's death is a weight for thine own conscience.
No, why we all think turns out
She
this
will
is
be
stealth
left
Archer.
to the peace of
This
eternity,
isn't Skyrim, Dan.
where the
Okay.
urge shall seek her no more.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Can I afford?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Can I afford a respec for a shot? Actually, let's see.
Let's get on with it.
Where's my gold? Actually. Okay, I've got 183. Maybe I'll respec her later. Okay.
Very well.
I'll go to the campfire. And I'll see if anything triggers during the night. Otherwise, I'll call it quits once the morning comes. Oh, oh.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head.
Uh-oh.
You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
Sigh dreamily at the fantasy.
You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you.
Oh boy. What have I done? What am I gonna do? I'm worried. I'm scared. Best boy? What do you mean best
When
boy?
the proud deed of her death was yours, why?
Oh,
do you
this
have
guy.
no
Oh.
recollection of it?
Sceleritis. I don't know how to pronounce his name again.
Me lord, jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last. Sceleritas fell.
Sceleritis. I remember.
Your loyal and ever adoring butler. I followed you, my dear
Butler.
master.
I'm so
We
extra.
have been parted so tragically long.
And people say Starion sounds like Stewie Griffin. When the hell do you mean you're my butler?
Oh, one hell of a butler. The most unprincipled servant you could hope for. You have always struggled to conduct yourself properly without me. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
It was let's see. Did you cause me to kill her?
Such fine
Sceleritas
work
fell
could
down.
never be done by a
Fuck
wretch
you.
like me.
Hey, Sceleritas, play that one about falling down the stair.
Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance.
This is one of the best items in the game, actually. I really like this item.
You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
You're going to tell me everything about my past life.
Though I would love to regale you with your past triumphs, I cannot. I am forbidden to interfere. Our betters will not allow it.
Dan, I think you'll find his name is
True
Gareth.
to yourself, my lord.
Okay, thank you. I mean, decent advice, I guess. Do stay true to yourself. Maybe don't stay true to yourself when you're, like, the child of a murder god, though. I don't know about that. But anyway, I'll equip this, and then I'll call it. Yeah. I'll just, like... Oh, come on. Why won't it let me equip it? There we go, finally. Very nice. Right. Okay. So, I'll stop here for tonight. It's getting quite late, and most people have already like left to probably go to bed or have some dinner or do whatever. So, I'd like to thank everybody who did come to the stream tonight for like joining me on this like pretty fun adventure. I got to replay one of my favorite games. I got to talk a lot about it, and I got to interact with some of my fellow players in the chat, as well as like fellow D&D fans. So yeah, I've had a good night, and I hope you've had a good night too. Pippis. Oh, thanks, Dan. All right, I would not expect anything less from you. But yeah, so yeah, I don't really know what else to say, but just like, you know, thank you so much for coming. Thank you all for being here, and I hope you have a good night. Probably see you on the next stream. Right. Bye-bye for now.